In 1994, the Belize Telecommunications Authority, now known as BTL or Digi, launched internet services in Belize, sparking widespread excitement across the country. Back then, BTA was the only internet provider, and the launch was a big deal. Irvin Marin, who worked at BTA at the time, recalls the buzz and celebration surrounding the groundbreaking event.
It started out with dial-up internet. That was the only thing available. People were excited about it because it moved away from the telex and the telegram, and we moved over to the dial-up. People were excited. You had homes that were connected, and you had most of the offices that were using it as well.
Belize may have been late to the internet party, arriving nearly a decade behind, but once it hit, Belizeans jumped right in. They flocked to chat rooms like AOL and MSN to connect with family, friends, and even strangers. Creus Munnings, who owns Cygertronic Systems in Belize City, remembers the explosion of popularity these chat rooms enjoyed.
It took a few years before BTL, who was the primary ISP at that time, brought about internet. And that was using a telephone line, what we call dial-up. And at 56K, it was our lifeline in order to connect to the world. Before cell phones, before it was our primary means of communication, reaching out to online chat boards such as America Online, as we know it as AOL. And it was the only way of really reaching out to the world, hello world, and communicating, getting information, getting advice, communicating with people, sharing resources at that time.
Before long, Belize rolled out its first internet-capable cell phone, and Belizeans couldn't wait to get their hands on them. People rushed to the stores, eager to experience the new technology and stay connected on the go.
When we launched the CDMA phones, we had introduced, I think it was about 1,000 phones for the entire country. I'm not sure the exact amount, but that was a crazy launch. I mean, there were some small phones, but we had, I think one of the offices, I think it was in PG, the doors were broken down by the customers wanting a phone. They were really, really excited about getting their first cellular phone in Belize City.
The internet is more than just a way to stay connected. It is a means of accessing knowledge. Nowadays, the answer to most of life's questions is just a few taps away. But before Google, there were chat rooms.
Again, being the birthplace of chat groups, it was how we could gain knowledge and learn. Basically, right now, where we have Google, that was a precursor to Google, where it was there wasn't a database of all this information, nor was there even a search engine, but there were means of just basic communication with others out there that were sharing their knowledge, that were coaching Belizeans and others.
Marin notes that many customers initially struggled with computers, facing a steep learning curve. However, the younger generation who grew up with the internet quickly outpaced their parents in tech skills, becoming household experts.
I think the young people are more knowledgeable of the way to use the internet, and I think it comes natural for them. I'm still learning. I still have to ask my daughter what to do here, what to do there. It comes very easy for young people, but it's struggling sometimes. It's hard, but I'm getting there.
In 2007, Facebook overtook MySpace to become the world's top social media platform. Its knack for showing users content based on their location and interactions drew millions. In Belize, where it's often said that everyone knows everyone, Facebook's popularity soared just the same. Today, with features like groups and Facebook Marketplace, Facebook remains a hit in Belize, helping many small businesses advertise their products and reach a wider local audience.
Businesses can use it to reach the masses of the people as a media for news, entertainment, for everything. Just as you're saying, it actually has migrated a lot of people away from the television screen or from the movies or from from many of the traditional ways of reaching the eyes of everyone.
The internet is vital today. Marin advises all Belizeans to remain involved in online spaces so that they do not miss out on life's most important developments.
I think technology is moving very, very fast, and it's exciting to see what would be next. You're always thinking about what would be next. Um, Everything is done online now. I think eventually that will be the new norm. Everything is online. So to me, I speak for myself. Um, if you don't keep up with the times, you'll be behind.
Britney Gordon for News 5.